Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I am in Warrenpoint, Northern Ireland. Warrenpoint is in Nure. We have to practice the names because they're also new. So Nure is in right across the border from when you drive north east from Dublin. I didn't get a chance to record anything yesterday because it was travel day. I left Galway and took a bus, which is about 3 hours to the airport from Galway, and then waited for I think a couple of hours for my bus to arrive, the 12:20 bus, which was a bus that was stopped. The rest of them, I think, were straight. I didn't check, but I think that maybe I could have jumped on any of the Belfast buses, and I would have still been able to be dropped off in Nore. But I'm here now, and while I was standing there, I think a drunk guy came up to me and he was like, "You wanna go out with me?" And then I was like, "Oh no." And then he proceeded to tell me his life story and then did some rap music, which I thought he was pretty good for a drunk guy rapping. And then I thought, and he had some jokes too, which was funny. And I said to him, "Are you sure you didn't miss your calling?" Then again, he proceeded to say, "Go get a drink with me, go get a drink with me, forget your trip, go with me," almost like run away with me. I was like, yeah, no. No, thank you. Yeah, so I was like, man, you sounded like fun. No joke, you sounded like fun, but a fun drunk that tells you their life story right off the bat and asks you to run away with them could be trouble. And I don't like trouble like that. I don't. When trouble comes, I go the other way. So that was a fun experience. Made it to Warren Point, and my hosts were able to pick me up right when they said they would, and it was very lovely. I had not seen them since the last time I saw them at the airport in Paris. So a very, very lovely couple, and so far I am having a wonderful time. We went to a birthday party with their friends. Two of their friends were having birthdays, so we went to the birthday party with them, and it was such a lovely, lovely situation to just sit back and on top of the hill, looking down on the water or the ocean. I think was it a lake or whatever body of water divides Northern Ireland from the Republic of Ireland, and we could just see across the border. It was really beautiful, and it was so lovely. Everybody was in their 60s and 70s and 80s, almost 80. There was a young couple there. One of the lady's daughter was there and with their little kids, but they left early because the kids had to go to bed. But it was wonderful to just sit there and observe and watch and enjoy the presence of locals just who have lived lifetimes together, sharing stories, sharing memories, sharing songs. They can sing. uh, it was so beautiful. I might be able to drop a couple of clips, but I wasn't able to really record everything. And it was so cold, so I wrapped myself in a blanket, which you will see in the pictures also. If you look at the pictures, you'll see those. And I just wrapped myself in a blanket and just sat back and enjoyed the experience and watched the ladies sing and the guys, they just sang. And oh wow, it was beautiful. I was like, I pray I can have a network of friends like that when I'm 80. I really, really pray that I can have a group of friends that have been with me throughout my life or for most of my life, and we can just sit down and have drinks and sing and reminisce and talk about health and the health problems we're having because of the life we've lived. It was amazing. It was amazing. Irish people are just so welcoming, so kind. At least the ones that I've been around. At least the ones that I've been around, and I am so grateful. And then on the way back, I think the solar shower was happening, and so we had like an aurora effect, and the lights, the northern lights, and we missed it. We missed the real ones that the eyes could see, but we could still see like strips of it when we went down to the pier. We could see strips of it. So with the camera, I was able to still capture the purple lights, the residues from it, or some of it was still left. You could see it. You could tell those were not clouds, but the ice, it looked a little bit like clouds. But when you put the camera up to it, then you could really see the colors. So it was wonderful. Like, it was really beautiful to even capture that with the camera. I think that they said that there'll be more this weekend, so I'm hoping that I get to see a little bit more of that. I did not plan to see the auroras, but hi, to think that I get to see it. Oh my God, even the fact that I capture it with my camera. God, thank you for making my trip so beautiful. Continue on my self-forgiveness journey, and I keep telling myself I forgive myself for little things that might happen along the way that might not be good, that might have offended somebody, that might not have offended, that might not have brought joy to somebody else, or enrich somebody's life, and enrich my life, and enrich somebody else, enrich my life. Yeah. So anything that I can have done or said that hurts me, or that hurts somebody else, whether consciously or unconsciously, I forgive myself for those actions, and for those words, and for those thoughts even. So yeah, we're going to take a little drive, and I'm going to try and capture where we are by the GPS, to a map of where we are today, dropping off my host sister. So yeah, it's gonna be fun driving westward. I think we're going northwest, and we're east right now. So my heart is so full, and I feel like there's so much to tell all of you, but I don't think I can remember. Oh yeah, I don't think I can remember what I felt like I needed to share for today, big things I didn't get to reflect on yesterday and share yesterday. Yeah, I listened a lot. I listened to a lot to Irish music on my way from to when I'm in the bus, just to get that feel. So yeah, but I need to share some music with you that I picked up in Kilmore Ridge, and it's the band, the Amber Skies. Amber Skies, their actual name is the Jades. So there's two Jades, but they are the Jades Amber Skies. So if you want to look for Amber Skies, I think they're on YouTube, and they have a few songs that I really like. They're local band, and about 9 years ago they've released this, and they haven't released anything until now. So I'm hoping that that the single that I think is Sheila is working on, she will be able to drop that, and I'll be able to share that with you. I'm looking forward to that. Their voices are amazing, and I'm kind of saddened that they didn't have their break, and when hopefully we can help them get viral one of these days with any of their songs, or any of these new songs that they will drop, or Sheila will drop. I don't know if Yvonne will be playing in that, but they're amazing ladies. And yeah, I'm going to probably share on my Facebook a couple of their songs, especially the ones that I really liked. Yeah, that's it. It's 10 minutes in, and I'm gonna go have an experience with my host. All right.